everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. I gotta explain about the video I made late last night. No, it was not my voice, it was AI. The original video that I did do, the sound quality was so bad I had to use AI to clean it up. Yeah, I'm currently doing some work on my computer. I don't know what happened last night, but it sounded like I was talking into a tin can. So that's why I had to do it that way. I apologize for everybody. No, it was not my daughter. A lot of people thought it was my daughter. But it was an AI that I had to use, like I said, because the sound quality was horrible. Now, you must know the only time that I do use AI if there is a problem. This video is about that sinkhole that I reported last month. I believe it was on the 26th in Alton, Illinois, that opened up in the middle of a soccer football field. It was in an area where there is underground limestone mining going on. But what they are saying right now is that there was a buildup and sediment in an ancient cave that gave away to be the cause of the massive sinkhole in Alton Park. Alton Park Mayor David Goins said yesterday. The mayor said that based on preliminary findings by the U.S. Mine Safety and Health Administration. But officials of the company that operates a limestone mine under the collapse area said they are unaware of that theory. And an investigation into the cause is continuing. Yeah, when the sinkhole opened up, it swallowed up bleachers or seating areas for soccer players, and it also devoured the standing light that was there. So they're evidently doing some drilling to find out what happened, and they're saying that we're not seeing anything, any cave or whatever, as they drill. So they're going to keep drilling. Recent inspection of the mine under the park by MSHA in early May found no major problems. Yeah, I got two cats that are boxing next to me, so you probably heard that. They still don't know the timeline to determine the exact cause of the sinkhole. Leaders from the city of Alton and New Frontier Materials said Tuesday they are working to determine the details, but it will take time. In the meantime, the park remains closed. One spokesman said, "We clearly understand the urgency necessary to get this done. That said, we can and must prioritize safety over all else." New Frontier Materials continue investigating drilling to figure out what caused the 100-foot wide sinkhole to form, and if any areas near the collapse are also at risk. MSHA, a U.S. Department of Labor agency, is assisting and advising the investigation. Drilling started near the access road into the park and is moving closer to the sinkhole. The sinkhole has roughly doubled in diameter since the collapse, according to Justin Kleinschmidt, an engineer from the firm Shepherd, Morgan, and Schwab, who is working with the city. Now, Kleinschmidt said that it's not getting any bigger underground. That's what they are told, so really can't make a statement unless he sees for himself, but yeah, that's what he's putting out. It's sloughing off the sides. We expect that to happen. It's going to continue to do that until it gets to a natural point where everything is stable on those edges. Who knows when, but after the investigation is completed, the hole will be filled. It is not yet clear who will pay for the restorations of the soccer field where the sinkhole currently stands, the mayor said. That would be an ongoing discussion between the legal counsels on both sides, the mayor said. Mine operations stopped after the collapse on June 26. A handful of employees have not been working. There won't be permanent layoffs, but New Frontiers is still trying to determine what the immediate future looks like for those employees. Bad for the children and the families because since late June, recreational activities for a variety of youth and adult sports leagues have been suspended. That's according to the city's Park and Recreation Director. Many of those organizations have been able to find an alternative location in a nearby town. The mayor said it's not a question of if the park reopens, but when. When it does reopen, the mayor said it is reasonable to assume it may take a while to build up the public's confidence. As of now, the city is staffing the park all day to keep the public out while the investigation continues. More importantly, and I have to agree with Sam Nowak, he's the co-founder of the geomechanics and mining consultant firm Rock Group. He said that the city and the company should publish a map of the underground facilities. In my last article, I posted this map here. I'll give you a link to it, but it shows all the different mines in the location. And the one for the park, I believe, is up over here. And the problem is it's all underground. And there's areas in that location where there's many homes built on top of where the mine is situated. Yeah, there's large areas over here, and then they have other tracks going over in this direction. Or I should say tunnels, underground tunnels for the mine. So this is why I agree with Sam Nowak that the maps of the underground areas should be widely available for people to see and understand the risk of what they're building on top of. Maybe you're looking to buy a home in the one subdivision. Or you might be concerned that a sinkhole would open up under the home where you currently live with your family or your business. The mayor said that putting out the map is not something that New Frontier Materials wants to send out to the public because those maps contain competitive information. The company does not want to share the maps with the city engineers, he said. That is so wrong. But it's not uncommon for underground mines to be built underneath roadways, buildings, or other public structures. I think just for public safety reasons, mostly common sense, common courtesy, yeah, those maps should be published. They're worried more about competition than the safety of people. Think about the value of the land where a home or a business might be, and then they find out that, yeah, you got a mine underneath you. Yeah, what would that do to property values? Bluff City, the Alton mine and quarry first opened up in early 1950s, according to the company. The park, Gordon F. Moore Park, was built in the mid-1980s. The mine has 55 employees which hold positions there, 28 of which work underground, according to the federal records from the last quarter of 2023. And I think this is kind of odd because over the last 5 years, federal inspectors from MSHA have regularly inspected the mine every couple of months. So that's just speculation on my part. What do you think? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, and make sure you're still subscribed. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.